Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique, and I'm on a financial health journey to create an inheritance for the generations to come. Want to do that through consistency and discipline. Today is Wednesday. I know that for sure. The date, and it did 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's the 17th. And we are here to do a cash unstuffing. I'd like to thank everybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you're rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if this is content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. So there are a couple of steps to my process overall when we're trying to figure out our cash unstuffing for the week. So I run my weeks from a Wednesday to a Tuesday. So this covers 7/10 through 7/16, any purchases that I made for variable expenses or anything that where I have to pull from sinking funds that I have in order to cover those costs. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in just a bit so I can show you. So overall, let's move this out of the way. And I'm going to come out just a tad bit. All right. So overall, for these sheets, I'll get rid of this. I used the budget binder that I got from Baddies and Budgets. It's the old school mama, not the new school one. And I'm going to pull those pages out from here. So we have purchases that were made from like I said before, from the 10th through the 16th. And now I had a no spend day on the 10th and I had a no spend day on the 16th. So to start my week, I had a no spend. To end my week, I had a no spend. But all of these in the middle is what we're here to talk about. Because I spent a little change. Today. I ain't gonna lie. This week I spent a little change. All right, so first we're gonna start off by getting all of our numbers together, and then when these numbers match the cash, then I know that I'm doing okay. So we want to first get our total amount that we should be pulling. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to look at. Then I divide this up by categories. So that's groceries, gas, and I'm just looking here quickly on the side where I look at my categories. Gas, we have purchases for home. We have purchases for pets. We have meds that we purchased for. And then for cash unstuffing from sinking funds, I show my YouTube sinking fund, my car maintenance, my social envelope, family fun envelope, my family events envelope, my hubby envelope, and I think that is it. So these are all of the purchases, or all of the categories that were impacted by all of the purchases that I made. All right, so we're going to start first by adding all of this up. Now, what you'll notice is you'll have here one item that you're not seeing, a color you're not used to seeing, and that's this pinkish color, and that's for an unbudgeted amount, meaning I purchased something that I already knew I was going to use my bills account for, but I did not account for it in my paycheck budget that I did. So that's why it's marked as unbudgeted. So I'm not going to unstuff that. It's already in the bank. It's in my bills account, but I will make sure to transfer that over to Allie to make sure I'm covering the cost of the credit card overall. And then anything in black that you see, these are things that are dealing with variable expenses. Anything in blue is money that I'm pulling from my sinking funds that I have. I have two different financial or credit cards that I'll be covering costs for. One, the most important one is Allie. That's the one that I use. And then Sweets had a couple of purchases for Discover that I need to make sure are covered. So that's the other thing that we'll do here. We document that I'm going to be paying back Allie and I'm going to be paying back Discover, and how much money each of those are going to get. All right, so first let's total it up. We are 59 plus 18. I'm going to skip the unbudgeted since we already know that's in the bank, so I'm not going to have cash for that one. So plus 79 plus 46, 33, 18, 11, 22, 26, 65, and 195 equals $572. So that's the number that I'm looking for. I'm looking for $572. All right. For groceries, I've got, child, if I can see, honey, 79 plus, I think that says groceries. That's 12, and groceries 18 equals 109. $109 I should be pulling from groceries. I had one purchase for gas, which was 33. Home has 14. And I actually think that's it for home. Nothing else for home. 14. I forgot a category I see now. I forgot dining. So let me add that now. All right. Pets had one purchase for 20. Meds had a purchase for 12. Dining had a couple of purchases. Dining had 11 and 26. 11, 26. It's 37. Okay. For YouTube, I'm going to pull 18 from that envelope. Car maintenance, I'm going to pull 65 from that envelope. Social, I'm going to pull 45 from that envelope. Family fun, 93. Family events, 46. And hubby, 11. I'm going to pull. All right, so let's add those together, and we should be at 572. So it's 109 plus 33, 14, 20, 12, 37, 18, 65, 45, 93, 46, and 11. That's 503 instead of 572. So where am I missing? Meds. So here's one purchase I don't think I have down because I made a purchase here, but it did not come out because I canceled it. I still see it on my credit card. And this was for meds. And then I went and looked in the cabinet and I realized we already had those meds. And so I don't need that one in here. And Kim, I forgot to pull Kim 47. So Kim 47, that is, she's already sent that to me and that's in my bills account. So I'm not pulling that. So I'm going to take a step back and just go through those again. Number one, I had a category missing and this was for meds for Amazon Alley 22. I purchased that, but I did not, I then canceled it once I went and looked in the cabinets and realized that we already had those supplements in stock. And so that I'm not going to pull this $22, and that's why I left it blank. I'm not going to pull this $22. So that $22 needs to come off of the $572 total that I had there. So I'm going to minus the 22 purchase for Amazon. If I need it later, I'll get it if they didn't cancel it for some reason, but it's still showing on the credit card for right now. But I'm going to take that out of the total. I'm not going to pull it yet for this one. And then up here, so Amazon here, Kim wanted a pillow, ordered from Amazon. She's my oldest, and she gave me the money for that. That is in the bills account, so I am not pulling that money out. So I should not have put that one either in my total amount. I should have left off, and I should have put it in this pink too, but I should have left off Kim. I should have left off the unbudgeted, which I did, and I should have left off this Alley. So I left this one off. I need to minus this 47. So minus the 47 from Kim. That money is sitting in the bank. She already gave me that. And so if I take 572 minus 22 minus 47, now I'm at 503. All right, so that is my final number. And that's why I do this part first, because boy, I would have gotten in there and I would have missed that. So Kim has $47 and that's in my bills account. All right, so my total actually that I'm looking for is 503, not 572. Great. Okay. And then there were two purchases made with Discover. That is this Express oil change for 65 and this Slew Move Slime Institute that we went to. That was actually pretty fun for 195. So those are the two amounts that need to go back to Discover. 195 plus 65. That's $260. And that would mean 503 minus 260 equals $243. That is going back to Allie. All right, there we go. And so we are looking to pull right now then these amounts right here. All of this just made sure that I had the right amounts that I'm looking for, but these are the categories that I'm about to pull. All right, and I'm going to use this form instead of using my other one. So let's get busy. I'm going to pull out. Since you guys have already seen the numbers, now let's see what we got. Which side do I want to have this on? I have it on this side. Switch it back out again. And put that over there. Okay, all right, we are good. Groceries, let's pull 109. All right, that's 50, 70, 90, 100, 5. I need to get change for a 5. Sit that right there for right now. Let's go on back here to my buffer. My buffer that always got my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick that 5 in there. I'll leave this unzipped because I have a feeling I'm going to be coming back on over there to see my good buddy. Alrighty. Okay. So that was 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one goes here with that. And let's put those there. I got a 5, and I got a 10, and I got some 20s, and I got a 50. Hold on. 1, 5, 10, 20s, and a 50 back in there. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, that was horrible. I had to sneeze. Okay, gas, I am pulling 33. Don't have any change, so 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 back. And I count this up when I do my budget closeout, which won't happen until tomorrow, is when I reconcile these numbers and figure out what my ending amount is for all of my envelopes, for these envelopes. Sinking funds, I do a little different. I will count those out just because I don't go into those every week. All right, home, I want 14. So I think I need some more change. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I am going to come back here. 14, I need $6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They sticky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it that way. 5. It's 10. Stick this 10 in here. Now, to get my 20 here, I need 14, so I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to get 5, 6 back. And there you go. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Do you guys know how many times I messed all of this up? Huh? You remember? All right, dining is $37. 20, 30, excuse me, 35, 40, 20, 30, 35, 40, and I needed 37, so 38, 39, and 40. All righty. There you go. There you go, there you go. Got that back. We're good on that. Next is scripts and meds. So for meds, I pulled 12. for right now. So 10, 15, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. And all of my ones are gone. All right now. All right, let's see how this is going to end up. All right, that's done for scripts and meds. Next is Fur Babies Pets. I'm pulling $20 from here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, he almost cleaned out. Xerxes, you had quite a bit of spending. All right, that is there for that. And this one is done. And then savings, we are good. Okay, so I might have to come back into that and pull some more money. We will see. Next, we're going into my family binder. We're going to clean this sucker out pretty much. So family fun. Let me check some stuff off. So we did groceries. Oh, sorry, you guys. Gas, home, pets, meds, and dining. We are moving to the family binder next. And this is to help cover the cost of the Sloomoo Institute that we went to. It was fun. It was not too bad as far as expenses concerned. I mean, it was 4 of us that went, and we did pay for like the VIP package for my daughter and her bestie in order for them to do the slime waterfall or whatever it is. But they said it was going to take 90 minutes to go through this slime institute, right? And I'm thinking to myself, ain't no way. There's no way that I'm going to be here for an hour and a half. And turns out we were there for like 2 hours. How about that? But we did have a lot of fun for that. Okay, so family fun, I'm going to exhaust this one. This has $93 in it. I'm going to pull the whole 93 out to help cover those costs. You'll notice here that there's going to be some prop money in these sinking envelopes. So I'll just pull this money from Allie and put it from my high yield savings account into the checking account that I have there, and then transfer it from the checking account to the credit card that I have. So me and Ally have a full relationship, honey, end to end, 360 degrees. I got savings there, I got checking there, I got credit card there, I got Roth IRA savings there, I got everything. So that's 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. All of that is gone, and I will update these trackers later. Family events is 46. I'm going to exhaust this one. I'm going to take it all out of that one. So that's 20 or 40, 45, 46. All of that is gone. And I think that's it for this one. Here I go bumping the camera again. Okay, family fun is gone. Family events is gone. Hubby is in my personal. Social is in my personal. Car maintenance. So let's go around to car maintenance now. That is in my sinking funds. Car maintenance. We need to pull 65. All right. I'm going to update this tracker because I need to make sure I stay on board with this one. So today is the 17th. That's what I told you. Oil change. Now, usually oil change doesn't come out of car maintenance. I save this for something major like tires or an alternator or a battery, etc. But I did tell Sweet about this category. So when he went and got the oil change, he was thinking car maintenance would handle oil changes as well. And so we're gonna go ahead and cover the cost. Again, this is where that, communication just needs to make sure that it's there and that it's tight. Is that I've given him the categories as far as my sinking funds are concerned. How much in-depth conversation have we had around what that sinking fund would actually be used for? Maybe not. I mean, I guess I assume he would know what's in my brain, right? And that's not always necessarily the case. So, but we are all good. So he's got it now. He's good. But I said, nah, we'll take care of this because I know that's where he expected that to come out of. So 506 minus 65 leaves 441 is what we have in this one. So let's go ahead and see how much cash we have versus how much is actually in the bank. All right, we're going to take this 50. So we're going to do 50, what did I say, 65. So 50, 65. Take that out and set it right there for right now. And that should leave us 441. That's what it looks like I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 41. Alrighty. And so everywhere you see a piece of prop money, one of these bills that has a sticker on it, like I said before, I'm just going to pull it from Ally. And the great thing about Ally is when you say you want to transfer money over, they ask you which buckets you want to put it in or which buckets you want to take it out. So it'll be easy to reconcile the numbers at that point. Social and YouTube and hubby. So these are all in my personal binder. And again, this is money that I'm pulling to handle that $195 for the Slime Institute. So to cover that cost for that one, I decided to pull from Family Fun, from Family Events. That was $93 and $46. And then I pulled from my social, my personal social, and that equaled $184. I still needed 11 more, and that's what I'm pulling from hubby because it was his idea for us to go. So one of his little envelopes need to see a deduction as well. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna pull everything from social. That was at 45, and so since I'm gonna wipe this one out, I'll update the tracker later. But that's 40 and 5 from that one. And then the last one is going to be hubby. He gives $8 or $11 out of his to cover that cost. So let's get 11. 5, 10, 11. Take 11 from him. I will update his tracker since he does still have money left in here. So that's 7, 17. Slew Moo was the name of the place. Slew Moo Institute in Atlanta is where we went. And 23. So he should have 23 left. 20, 21, 22, 23. There you go. Now, when he watches this video, he's going to be like, I object. Who said I wanted to give $11 out of my envelope? Too late. All right, that one's done. And then the last one is YouTube. I did make the purchase and get some items. And so I want to pull that out. Here we go, out of here. And I'm taking 18. So there will be money left in this one. 7, 17. There's a purchase I made at Amazon. Minus $18. And so that should leave me with $12 in this envelope. Oh, I forgot to take hubby's 11 and put it in here. There you go. All right. And then out of here, we're going to take 18, 5, 10, 15. I need change. So I need change for 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. It was 18, 19, 20. $2 back. And that leaves me with 12, like I thought. All right. So if I've done this right, I should have $503 in cash. So let's see where we're at. 503 is the magic number. All right, we have 50, 100, 150 minus 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20. $220. 220. It's 133. I have 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 93. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. $85 in fives, and I need $8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Minus 8 equals 0. So we are good. I got my $503. We already know that I'm going to put in Alley 243 and Discover 260. And then I'm going to pull this 47 that Kim has already given me plus the $30 in the unbudgeted amount. And I am going to have my full payment amount that's needed for Ally. Now, you might see some change sitting here over in the corner. And this is $200 that Sweets gave me to put on the Discover to cover purchases that he made. So for Discover, although I pulled $260, I'm actually going to make a payment of $460 for them when I count this $200 in there. I've already counted it and I know that's how much it is. And I'm just going to add it over here to the side so that we've got it. And then that is it. I'm going to pull this prop money out of here and make sure that I'm pulling that actual amount out of Ally and pulling it out of here so that Chase doesn't try to get me arrested for trying to put fake money in the bank. Alrighty, I think that is it. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.